Hi, Dr. Rick Harnish here, and welcome to a virtual office hour. In this office hour visit, I'll tackle some frequently asked questions posed by students over the past year. Now, the first question I typically get asked is, where did I go to school? Well, I earned my bachelor's degree at Penn State, my master's and doctorate at Michigan State University. While I was at Michigan State, I worked with some very talented individuals, and I was very fortunate to work with them. Ken DeBono, Chuck Stanger, Bob Emmons, and Galen Bodenhausen was my advisor and chair of my dissertation committee. Have I always worked at Penn State, New Kensington? No, after graduating from Michigan State, I worked in private industry for 13 years. I started at a company called Arbor, Associates for Research and Behavior, in suburban Philadelphia. It was recently acquired by GfK, a German corporation, probably best known for their Roper opinion polls. After 5 years at Arbor, I relocated to Pittsburgh. I worked at Schmidt Consulting Services in North Hills, a firm that specialized in customer satisfaction research. And then I became the director of research at Blattner Brunner, now Brunner, a top 100 advertising agency with offices in Pittsburgh, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta, Georgia. What courses do I typically teach? Well, I teach some of the courses that students are probably less enthusiastic about, but they are certainly critical to your development as a psychologist. Of these courses, they are research methods and principles of measurement. In addition, because I am a personality social psychologist, I do teach Intro to Personality, Intro to Social Psychology, and some advanced social psychology courses. I'm also interested in social cognition issues, so I do teach Intro to Cognitive. What's the psychology major like? Well, as you know, psychology is the study of thinking and human behavior. The study at the college level is more advanced than in high school. You're expected to study the subject in much more depth, including the biological, social, and cognitive mechanisms that support behavior. You're expected to develop critical thinking skills, to develop the ability to analyze and synthesize ideas, and you'll be expected to create some well-reasoned arguments. By the time you graduate, you will have had a wide range of experiences, and you will have built skills that will be very valuable for your future career, as well as other activities in life. What's the difference between the major at New Kensington and University Park? Well, in terms of coursework, there's not much. At University Park, they require a psychology as a career and science course. It's Psychology 105. We do not require it for the program that we have at New Kensington. As a side note, there are 5 different psychology programs throughout the Penn State system. There's the one at University Park. There's the one here at New Kensington that is shared with Greater Allegheny, Beaver, Hazleton, Berks, Lehigh, and Altoona. Barron has their own program, as well as Abington and Harrisburg. The core course requirements are fairly similar across all of those 5 programs. There are some slight differences. We're probably most similar to the University Park program. Again, the only difference is that Psychology 105 is not required in our program, and it's not offered here at the campus as well. The other difference, here at New Kensington, you have the option of performing an internship. At University Park, because psychology is the most popular major, it is just not feasible for those folks to offer internships to students. Another frequently asked question, I hear your classes are difficult. Is that true? As I mentioned, I do teach courses that require you to use statistics. Again, statistics simply allow us to organize and draw some conclusions from our observations. That is the data that we collect. So yes, you will be using statistics in research methods as well as principles of measurement. In addition, all the courses that I teach require you to write efficiently and effectively. So there are term papers. At times there may be some essay exams as well. I don't know if this is what students mean by difficult. However, I do my best to work with students so they understand the critical concepts and help them apply those concepts that are featured in all my courses. Another frequently asked question, what is Angel? Angel is the course software that's used here at Penn State. You'll find a lot of material there, including your course syllabi, your assignments. You're able to upload your assignments into Dropboxes on Angel. You'll be able to email classmates as well as your instructors and obtain a course list as well. During orientation, you should have received an overview of Angel. However, if you are having difficulty, please see me physically. We can't do this virtual, but if you see me during my office hours, I'll try to help you with Angel the best I can. There is a rumor, and the rumor is correct, that Angel is indeed going to be retired. Blackboard, another courseware developer, has purchased Angel. Plans are for Blackboard to retire Angel. There's a number of groups that are piloting some new course software out, but I have no idea when the decision is going to be made. Just hang tight. I'm sure an email will come out alerting students as well as staff and faculty to the next course software program that we're moving to. What are your research interests is another frequently asked question. As you know, I'm a social psychologist, and as such, I'm interested in how we think about, evaluate, and respond to other people. As such, I'm very interested in attitudes, attitude change, social influence, and social cognition. In this video, I don't want to go into detail on those interests, but I would encourage you to seek me out as well as your other faculty. There are lots of opportunity for undergraduates to work with faculty on research projects. Another frequently asked question, how can I contact you? Well, if you're on campus, the easiest way is to come to my office. I'm located on the top floor of the engineering building, which now houses the psychology lab and psychology classrooms. My office is room 131. It's not far from the psych lab. If you're off campus, feel free to contact me through the phone, 724-334-6735, or email me at rjh27, that's 27, at psu.edu. Thank you for attending today's virtual office hours.